Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I started off with doing my brows today, and I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in Chocolate, and I'm also going to be using the Jaclyn Hill brush collection. I know I posted a video before using this, but that was actually pre-filmed. This was my first time using this collection. So going in with the tarteistpro palette, I'm taking the shade Innocent on a JH30, and I'm just going to apply this all over my crease. Next shade I'm taking is called Whimsy. I'm using this on a JH33, and I'm going to apply this right above that first shade, but just keeping it a little bit lower. Sorry, my voice is a little raspy, I'm a little sick. And I'm just going back in with the JH30 and just blending those two colors in together. Now I'm going to take the Nubian 2 palette by Juviasplace, and the shade I'm going to pick up is called Egypt, and the brush I'm using is a JH41. I'm going to apply this shade all over my lid. This color just gives me life. I love this green color. Now I'm going to take the shade Humid. This is by MAC Cosmetics, and the brush I'm using is a JH40. This is a small blending brush. And I'm just going to take this shade and apply it in my crease right above that Egypt shade just to blend it out. I'm going over the edges of that color. Now I'm just going back in with a JH33 and just blending in the upper crease. I'm not applying any additional product to this brush. And this is the shade Bitter. This is a pressed pigment by Morphe, and I'm going to use it on that same brush to JH41. I'm just going to use that flip side of it. And this shade I'm going to apply at the base of my lashes just to get a little bit more depth in that area and to make it a little bit darker so we have more dimension. And I'm applying it and I'm flicking it upwards towards that lighter green shade. I'm going to take the shade Zuri from the Nubian 2 palette, and the brush I'm using here, this is JH42. I'm just going to use the shade to highlight my brow bone. And back with that blending brush, just blending the upper crease out. For liner today, I'm using Maybelline Eye Studio, and I'm going to use it on a Sephora number 15 brush and just apply this in my waterline. And I also take this in my upper waterline, so tight lining. After that, I'm going to take the shade Bitter again and apply this on my lower lash line. The brush I'm using here is JH43. And I'm just blending with the JH40 again with no additional product. And I'm gonna go ahead and do glitter liner today. This is the Heavy Metal Glitter by Urban Decay in the shade Midnight Cowboy. It's that goldish color, and I'm just gonna do a slight little wing as well. So basically I just repeat these steps a couple of times to get it super dark and get that glitter very opaque. Because when you apply it the first time, it goes on a little bit more sheer, so you have to go over it a few times. And I'm just applying some mascara to my lashes. This is Grandiose mascara by Lancôme. Just giving it a couple of coats, and I'm going to apply some lashes right after. The lashes I'm using are by Tarte Cosmetics, and they are in the style Girl Boss. So this is what we have so far for the eyes. And I'm going to take that shade Zuri again on a JH39 and just highlight the inner corner of my eyes. Okay, for blush today I'm using MELBA by MAC. I've already applied my foundation and everything, so I'm just going to do blush and highlighter and lipstick. And this brush is a JH04. If you want to know all the products I use on my face, you can just click on the bottom bar and it'll tell you everything that I used. For highlight, I'm using BECCA Cosmetics Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Champagne Pop on a JH09 brush. So I'm just going to highlight the top of my cheekbones. I'm also going to do the center of my nose and the center of my upper lips. I'm just quickly setting in my brows with Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. And for lips, this is a combo I'm using. This is Fenty Beauty Mattemoiselle lipstick in the shade Single. And on top of it, I'm going to go with the Gloss Bomb. I was having a moment with this gloss. I absolutely love this gloss. I think I mentioned this in my videos before too. Yep, filling the lip. And to set everything in place, using Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Mist. And after that, we are finished. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for my next video. Have a good day. Bye.